stop down here. So it's getting big man. TVI. Okay, it's over. Cars on you. Yep. Come on.
Good afternoon, friends. Today we are back with the chases. Next we go to the states of Oklahoma and Arkansas, where the action of the next story unfolds. But it begins in the small town of Locust Grove, located in Maines County, Oklahoma. With a population of less than 1,400 residents, it has its own police department. Around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, February 7th, 2024, police officers attempted to stop a rental van from the U-Haul company at the intersection of Evan Kamenu and Marketplace. The driver of the van ignored the signaled demand and attempted to escape, driving the car to the interchange of State Highway 412. Almost immediately, law enforcement officers were able to establish that the van, heading east with a driver and a passenger in the cabin, had previously been reported stolen. Entering Delaware County near the town of Calcourt, the fugitive causes an accident with an oncoming car, but the van does not receive any critical damage and continues to move east towards the state border. At the same time, law enforcement agencies, through whose jurisdiction it passes, join the investigation at various stages. At the border with Arkansas, employees of its state police, as well as municipal officers from local departments, appear as reinforcements. Despite the prepared warm welcome, two 21-year-old guys, the driver of the van, Curry Mercier, and his peer passenger, Trenton Johnson, managed to get into Arkansas and move deeper into its territory, reaching the outskirts of Toadytown.
Continuing eastbound 13 George. Yeah, we're eastbound. With intersection 48, left eye, taking the interstate, going northbound.
Copy.
Direction southbound.
Copy, copy.
Go over the TVI or no? No, not yet. We're southbound here, so it's getting big man. TVI. Okay, it's over. Cars on you.
Yep. Come on, here, Terry.
TVI. Roll over. Star Central. It's time on unit. Down the air, airbags deployed.
After several unsuccessful attempts to immobilize the van, one of the city police officers makes a successful pit maneuver at the cost of his cruiser, ending the pursuit. After contact, which occurs just south of the 412 Interstate 49 interchange, the nearly 2-hour pursuit ends just under 100 kilometers from the expected location of the traffic stop. The van turns around, but it remains on the roadway, and the one who pushed it into the path of the cruiser flies into a ditch and flips several times. Officers from two agencies, the Arkansas State Police and the Toadytown Police Department, finally block the stolen vehicle. Passenger Johnson immediately exits the Vienna, with the help of gravity and officers dragging him out. But his accomplice is only released when officers use pepper spray. The two fugitives were found in possession of 2 firearms, a machete, and 2 Molotov cocktails. Johnson and Mercier were booked into the Benton County Jail on charges of 3 counts of aggravated assault, possession of an explosive device or similar non-object, attempting to elude police, second-degree battery, 4 counts of misconduct, and resisting arrest, as well as additional charges filed by other law enforcement agencies involved in the pursuit. It was discovered that both were wanted in Iceland, Michigan. During the chase, Mercier damaged 3 civilian vehicles, as well as about a dozen trucks of various agencies on both sides of the border. Fortunately, the participants in these clashes were not injured. The Tunnytown police officer who performed the pit maneuver was hospitalized, but, according to doctors, he did not receive any serious injuries and was released the next day after the incident.